and I'm excited for you to join me for my Pilates abdominal workout. For this workout, all you're going to need is a mat, so take it outside or get down in your living room and let's get started. So for this one, I want you to start in a plank position. We're going to come down onto our forearms, going into a full plank, or you can start on your knees if that feels more comfortable for your body. We're going to lift all the way up. I want you to think about pulling up on those quads, zipping your belly up, and then you're going to exhale to slide forward. Inhale to press back, nice and slow. Exhale forward just to start turning on all those muscles in your body. Thinking specifically about our core and those abdominals, that lower belly, feeling that wrapping around your ribs. Exhale forward for 5, 4, last 2, and 1. And then I want you to come on down, and I'm going to have you roll onto your back. Rolling all the way down here. Let's keep those legs on the mat to start with. We're going to lift them up in just a minute. I want you to bring those arms up overhead, circling around, feeling the connection into our ribs. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, circle around. And when you're ready, I want you to follow me and come up into flexion, flexing that upper torso, trying to avoid jamming your back. I want you to keep that little space there. Inhale to lower down. Circle those arms. Exhale to flex and pause. Inhale back. Feeling that nice zipping up of your low belly. Feeling like you're trying to lengthen your spine even as you lift. Inhale back, and now if you're ready to move on from here, I want you to bring those legs tables up. Again, trying to keep your pelvis in the same spot. Try not to jam that low back. Inhale to lower down. Exhale. Flex up. Inhale. Let's go for 3. 2 more. And last one here. Good, then lower down and place your feet on the ground. We're going to do some nice easy hip rolls. Take a deep inhale and then exhale. I want you to start by tilting, zipping up your lower belly to tilt your pelvis here, and then you're going to slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, holding it at the top as you inhale. Exhale and slowly articulate, rolling down, leading with your ribcage, and rolling down nice and slow. And on this next one, we're going to roll on up. And then from there, you're going to extend your right leg out. I want you to hold this and give me little pulses just for 5. Turn on that left glute and hamstring, point that right toe. Feel that stability that's in your core having to work to hold that leg up. And then plant the right leg. And we'll do the same with the left. Extend that left leg out. Little pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that foot. Now both legs together. Keep those hips up. Don't let them lower down. Little lifts up. Sink your ribs. So you start to feel that zipping of that low belly up, that wrapping around the ribs, and lengthening tall to the top of your head here. Look for 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Slowly articulate, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. And then we're going to bring those legs back up. We're going to go froggy leg this time, so heels are together. Let those legs rotate out so you feel a light glute connection by squeezing those heels. Arms come overhead. So remember, at any time with these, you can keep your head down if it doesn't feel good to flex up. Arms come through, you're going to flex up here. Inhale to lower back. Just putting a little bit of pressure into those palms, keeping your elbows soft. Inhale back. Now don't let those abs go when you lower back. They're going to lessen a little bit, but then I want you to really feel that nice connection when you come up. Inhale back. And lower down. Now we're going to add those legs. So if this feels good for your body, I want you to extend those legs out and lower back. Exhale to lift. Feel a lot of lifting going on with that lower belly all the way up through your ribcage. And back. Let's go for 8. Keep these nice and slow. You're going to feel these a lot more. Last 6. Long legs. So really squeeze those glutes when they're out there. Fire in those quads and squeeze those legs together if you can. Last 3. You're almost there with these. 2. Last one, I want you to hold it up on these and little pulses. Pulse from your ribcage, reaching towards your heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Plant those feet and we're gonna roll to our side. So we're gonna come up into modified side plank here. Let's take this bottom knee back, top leg, leave it down to start with. Now, this feels pretty easy for you. Roll this top leg up. We're gonna lower and lift, lower. So as easy as these may seem to start with, these are actually really effective to start to really feel that wrapping around your wrist. Think about lengthening tall through the top of your head, squeezing both glutes so you get that hip work on these. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna go back into that full plank that we started with on those forearms. Remember, you can go to your knees at any time if you need to. Pulling up on those quads, exhale forward, inhale back. Tighten those quads, think about zipping up that belly, feel a good mid-back connection on these. Let's go for 10, 9, last 6, 5, 4, 2 more. Last one. Then release down. Get a little release into your back if you need it. And then we're going to come up and go to our other side for our modified side planks. So on that forearm, bottom knee is back. Extend that top leg up. Remember, you can leave that leg down if you need to. We're going to inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Really feel that wrapping underneath your rib cage, lengthening tall through the top of your head. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel your body getting taller and stronger. Last 6, 5. Almost there. Last 2, and last 1. And go ahead and release on down. Okay, relax those hips for a second. We're gonna go back into a plank position, all the way on your hands. We're gonna go back into a down dog position. And let's reach that left leg up first. You're gonna exhale, bring it through, using those abdominals to bring your knee towards your chin, and then back. Exhale, nice and slow on these. 4 more. Last 2. Last one here, extend that leg back now, reach it long, and then bring it down, going into a down dog position. Right leg comes up, using those glutes, hamstrings, low belly to bring it through. Inhale back. Give that 4 more of these, almost there. Last 2. Last one. Bring that leg up, and then back down into a down dog position. Okay, from here, let's go back onto the back. Up, lower it down. We're gonna bring those legs tabletop and go into some rotational lift. So arms behind your head. I want you to flex up. Again, trying to keep that neutral spine. Bringing your right leg in, left leg out, and rotate. Feel that rotation in your ribs. Inhale to center, and then switch. Okay, back to the right, over to the left. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. Remember not to hang on to your neck. I want you to just have your hands there resting, keeping those elbows wide, firing those quads. Last 3, 2, almost there. Last 1, and then go ahead and lower down. So from here, I want those legs to stay tabletop. I want you to extend them out a little bit. You're going to inhale to lower, exhale up. So only take those toes as low as you can connect here without your belly popping or going into your low back. We're going to work into some rollovers and shoulder stands. So at any time, feel free to just stick with these if the next moves don't feel good for your body. Otherwise, I want you to follow me. So you're going to extend those legs out, come up, over, bring your hands behind you on your low back. Squeeze those glutes, zip that belly up. And then bring those legs back over. Bring those arms to your side, fire in those triceps and middle back. Exhale, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time, extending those legs out. We'll do it again 2 more times. Legs over, bring those legs up towards the ceiling, and then lower back down. Hold that there, feel that nice stretch in your low back, and then slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Reaching those legs out. Last one here. Exhale up and over. And extend those legs up towards the ceiling. And then lower back over. And slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Got it. Plant those feet. And then have you flip on over to your side. Work our back. Okay, so when we go into working back extension, I want you to think about this being just as much of a challenge for your abs as it is for your back. So we'll start with some swan press. Your arms are going to be off to the side, legs are wide. I want you to inhale to prepare. And on exhale, you're going to lift up, feeling your ribs drawing into your body and zipping your lower belly. And then inhale to lower down. Try not to let your abs just go there. You want to keep a leg connection. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Okay, 2 more of these. And if you're ready to move on, I want you to follow me into a more full range motion. So on this one, when you come up, you have to think about those glutes and hamstrings. Really working even more. As you lower down, you're going to lift those legs. Start to get a little rocky motion. Lift those elbows. If that feels okay for your body, lengthen that spine. Yeah, 5 more. That's 4. Zip that belly up. Use a lot of abdominals on this one. 2 more. Last one. And then lower down to release. Okay. Let those legs release for a second. We're going to bring them parallel for this one. Arms are going to go even wider out to the side, okay? We're going to add some rotations. You're not going to be lifting near as high on these. I want you to feel that mid-back working. We're going to start to rotate and lift with our left side, looking over that shoulder as you lift the opposite leg. Lowering down, right arm, left leg. Feel that rotation in your mid-back. Should not feel much in your low back on these. And then lower, and lift. Control it. Now I want you to feel how this is working your abs just as much as it's working your back. So try to get that connection around your ribcage. And let's go for 4. Remember, it's not about range of motion. You don't have to lift super high. Feel that lengthening and connecting through your body. Last one here. And then I want you to release, and you're going to press on back into a child's pose. These are really good. Reaching those arms forward. I want you to let your head just relax. And now only go as low as you can go without tucking your butt too much. We're going to exhale to round up. Almost say cat-cow on these. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. And then on this next one, we're going to come all the way up. We're going to go full plank on these. We're going to work into some push-ups. So at any time, feel free to modify on these. Drop down to your knees. We're going to come all the way up. Holding into that plank position. I want you to go up into a pike. So not so much of a down dog. Think of a pike here. You're going to go forward. Drop to your knees if you need to. Go into a tricep push-up. Exhale, press. Then I want you to pike it up. Lift those heels. Draw away from your wrists. Lower down. And then push up. Got 3 more. Pike it up. And then down. Push up. And lift. Lower. Wide fire in those quads. Lower belly. Mid-back's working like crazy on these. And triceps. And up. We got 2 more. And lower into that push-up. Exhale, lift. Pike. Last one here. Hold it. Lower. Press. And up into that pike. And then go ahead and release. Down. Okay, from here, let's go into our mermaid stretch. Stretch out those hips. I want you to bring this left arm back. Bring that arm up. I want you to look at that back arm. Breathe into that side. And then lower down. Bring that left arm over. Back. Lifting up. Rotating. Opening those hips. And back down. and over to the side. Good. One more of these. Lift. Get that nice rotation there. Back down and then stretch out your left side. And then finish sitting nice and tall. Feel that core really working. Those abs are really working to hold you up nice and tall. And we'll switch sides. Okay. So, right arm is back. Lift. Rotate. Lift towards that back arm. Have a seat. And then bring that right arm up and over. 2 more times. You've still got a light core connection on these. Have a seat. And stretch over to the side. One more. Have a seat. And stretch. And then when you're done, finish sitting nice and tall, using those abs to help hold you up tall throughout your day, when you're sitting, when you're standing, when you're working out. Now, if you've got enough time, go through and do this entire core workout again. See you next time.